Good morning, fellow meanderers. Moss knows that is the cue to start walking. Anyways, good morning to you all. It is the beginning of another week. It is the week before Christmas. Not long now, guys. Thursday next week. I'm sort of starting to get into it a little bit, I think. Come on. Moss, Blythe. Blythe. Wait. Moss. Moss. Good boy. Wait. Been doing a lot of staying and waiting on the first part of this walk. She hasn't done very well there. Hey, wait. And yeah, we're just walking up to the lake this morning. Probably done about 10 minutes of walking already, give or take. But yeah, we quite like Watermead Lake. It was a little bit flooded out the other day, but Boots survived. Dog didn't drown, so it wasn't that deep. It was like near enough up. It was kind of up to your ankles, I guess. If you weren't wearing a boot or a Wellington, you were absolutely snookered. Come on. Still carrying a sniffle. It's been like 5-6 weeks now. I'm not feeling particularly well. It's not good. Have I like missed a turn? Wait, Moss. I think it's up here actually. I'll tell you what, there's some old car gold here. Mark 1 Unos, an MGTF, which looks in spectacular condition, I must say. It's even got a little OMP tag on there. Maybe has some use for a bit of racing. And the E46. That's actually like a modern classic already now. I remember when they came out. What a lovely design they are. Moss has got his nose on something or other. Oi! Wait! That's a curb. Go on. So yeah, one thing I'm doing a lot of work with, more in the home and out and about, is threshold manners. So he knows when to stop and start and all of that, so he doesn't just burst into the room. It's literally like releasing a big ball of chaos when a terrier enters a room. So if you can get them level and steady beforehand, you're on to a winner. I won't lie to you, I am absolutely winging this walk. I feel like I'm in the wrong spot. But it also feels semi-familiar. So sort of going towards this gap in the fences. I'm hoping that brings us around to the backside of the southern lake. Pretty sure that's the case. Good boy, Moss. Wait. Just adjust this camera a touch. A little bit dull and dreary today. Moss, I didn't say go, did I? Wait. Go on then. Good boy. Little side check, I call that. It's not a direct look up. I can see him have a little glance at the side eye. It's like, come on, mate. We've got places to go, people to see. Don't know what appointments you have this morning, Moss, but we've got an appointment with the laptop. And then possibly a couple of clients later. Oh, excuse me. Hopefully I feel better as the day goes on. And yeah, you'll probably notice I've got him out walking in front of me this morning. having a pretty relaxed sort of beginning to the walk. Like, I mean, the actual beginning, which I didn't record, was like a lot of sort of socialising with the environment, getting his focus on me. Now, as we're tracking onto the lake, what's this way, mate? And, you know, let him kind of do his own thing a little bit, get his nose down. He isn't really pulling too heavy, so not going to scorn too much. Pop him into the hill position when we see people. Nearly caught up with all the videos as well, guys. We're a day behind, considering we were 5 days at one point. We're getting there, slow but sure. So yeah, as and when this particular video goes live in a day or so, we're currently on 99 subscribers. 99! I can't believe we're just about to hit a century. It's been such a grind. Like, and I'm sure that like other people using the platform of YouTube and other social media, it's just so difficult to like break through, I guess. I guess ultimately it's about enjoying the process. You shouldn't be doing YouTube to have a huge following and be famous and this, that and the other. That's not what it's all about. Like, for me, it's about learning how to edit and enjoy the, you know, gadgetry and the filming process, bringing you guys along for the ride to, you know, taking beautiful views like this as this heron flaps his wings and airs them out on the lake. I believe that's a heron. But what? Oh, just up there. He's here. Just to the left of this. Just airing out his wings. Yeah, what a beautiful morning. We've got a jogger coming, so what I'll do, get Moss G'd up into a position where he's going to be a bit more manageable. Start snapping these sprats in half. Moss. Heel. Moss. Heel. Good boy. Heel. Good boy. Heel. Yes. Good boy. Yes, Moss. Heel. Heel. Good boy. Wait. We don't just run off from a hill, mate. We hold it until we're told otherwise. Right, Moss. We're ready to go. Come on. Good boy. Let him back out on the lead a bit. But yeah, you know, 1 off 100. And maybe we've gone beyond that. Maybe we've lost some followers since then. Who knows? I mean, but yeah, I can't thank everybody enough who does tune in to this small little dog channel about Moss and training him and his development. It's been a good adventure so far. Admittedly and apologetically, I guess, the last few weeks, Moss's world I've purposely made smaller, which means the kind of walks we're going on are samey, I'm afraid. Managed to do a walk around Western Turville Park yesterday morning, but I actually chose not to record that. I was just enjoying being out with Moss, Nelly and Mum and just catching up properly without the distraction of the camera, really. And it isn't really a distraction, but you know, when, I don't know, like when it's rolling and I'm on my own, I'll happily narrate away. But when, you know, you're with people, you want to have conversations. Sometimes they're personal, right? And yeah, it was just nice, relaxing Sunday morning. We did 25, 30 minutes around the park with Nelly and Moss. And then we went for breakfast at the village retreat, which was really decent, to be fair. However, if anyone from the village retreat is watching this, can you do me a favour, please? A, toast the bread a little bit more. That would be preferable. It had barely seen the toaster. And I don't know what's happened to the bacon, guys, but it's not It's not that high quality stuff that it was, you know, a few months ago, and that's duly noted as the prices increase. But again, it's one of the best breakfasts and areas you can have in the area, and it's a shame to get let down on one thing, which is the bacon, which in my personal opinion is the pièce de la résistance when it comes to a full English breakfast. That and a good sausage. The sausage is still super high quality, so I don't know why we're buying nice quality sausages but skimping out on the bacon. And that's positive criticism, guys. I absolutely love your cafe. You're doing amazing things with it, and it's dog friendly. All the staff are amazing. The food is really, really good, but it was great. So I think with a little bit of sort of movement in the sort of products, like the bacon quality, you're going to be an absolute business. I'm telling you, you could be one of the best breakfasts in town by like a stretch. Go on, boy. Moss just taking in the lake there. It's a beautiful setting, isn't it, matey? And it's on our doorstep, which is good. I'm sure I can hear someone having struggle with their recall at the moment, so we're just going to press on to the larger lake. Well, the heat is really, really pulling today. Lots of beans. I tell you one thing he did a lot of yesterday, sleeping, my little man. Yeah, so we went for Western Tower Park. We had a good old feed. That was nearly 11 AM by the time we got back, so we had a slower start. I went for an early morning swim. And yeah, we just... he was just pretty knackered, so he slept for most of the afternoon and then had his mad couple of hours. Went for yet another walk, which I did record, so that will be on before this video. Episode 70 something or other it will be, I think, of this particular series, which is the adolescent playlist. But yeah, I think when Moss reaches a year or so, I'm gonna split up those playlists. It documents different times in his life. And yeah, and talking about subscribers and stuff, again, I want to say I cannot thank you enough for tuning in. And if you haven't liked, subscribed and tapped the bell, please feel free to do so. It helps little channels like this. It means, you know, I'll keep making content, and to be honest, every subscriber I get just G's me on to just keep doing it. Like, it's awfully good fun. If you're considering starting a YouTube channel, guys, I'd thoroughly recommend it. Just find something you love doing and throw it out there. Like, what's the worst that can happen? You know, like this channel's about the great outdoors, having an adventure, walking the dog, training the dog, and just, yeah, talking about current affairs, mental health, all sorts of things that come up on the channel. So those of you that have been with us since day one, my goodness, there's been a lot of hours you've watched. I wonder whether there is someone that's watched every video. I doubt it. Leave it, Moss. Blythe. It's a squizzy. Moss, what's this? Leave it. Good boy, yes! Oh my God, you beat the final boss. The squizzle. And look, just a bit of impulse control there. Again, I got control of him on the lead. But now he is jazzed up. He's like, oh, this is squirrel country, which it very much is. We're in a slight copse or wooded area on the edge of the lake. I'll tell you what we are going to do. We're going to adjust up the camera just a touch so it's in front of us a bit more so we can take in a little bit of the scenery, shall we, together, and watch Moss pull. Again, I'm not going to scorn him too much. I'm going to let him be a dog for a bit. I brought the long line with us, but I don't think I'm going to bother. Maybe on the backfields on the way back, perhaps. Good boy. Blythe. I absolutely adore it here. Moss waits. I don't think you can reach that, bud. This way, mate. Careful. This way. Good boy. Spotted a seagull, but then taking no notice. It's good. Right, we're about to come out by the ducks. Moss. Heel. Good boy. Wow, the lake. Is the lake all the way over? No, it's just wet this bit. Moss. Blythe. Waits. Heel. What's this? Moss. Good boy. Good boy, Moss. If you pull, we don't go nowhere. Good boy. Good boy, Moss. With me. Bloody hell, that is a lot of geese. It's a lot of birds in general. Bloody Nora. All these fellas. What a thriving habitat. Oh my goodness, there's a bunch of swans here as well. I don't think I've seen that many swans together. So when I pan the camera, guys, look at this. Moss, wait. Look. An absolute plethora. Probably about 15. I'll have to check the footage back a bit. We've got pigeons and we've got doves here. What the actual? Someone just thrown like a load of feed down. I don't think those birds realise if they all club together, they could really mess us up. Going on the bombing run. If I get a poo on my head, I will not be best pleased. Just let Moss do his thing. He's dealt with that distraction really, really well. I remember the first time I took him down the canal, down Buckland, and he heard his first duck. And so I'm looking around like, what on earth? And I was like, and I didn't even think about it, right? Obviously, like, you take certain things for granted. It's like, oh, he's only 5-6 months old. Of course he doesn't know what a duck is. All he knew as a baby was Heathrow's bloody flight path. And then we got him. But yeah, I've just brought him up from day one. He's been such a pleasure whilst being a little bugger at the same time. I absolutely love this dog. He is a beast. Want a little drink? Oh, careful. You go for a swim? Leave that. That's duck poos. And that's probably swan poos, because bigger. Come on. Yeah, to be fair, I've just thought about this. Not a lot of this is mud. It's shit. Oh dear. No wonder he stunk before I washed him. But you noticed he's got a nice little red collar on now. Back to sort of the OG colours. I remember his first collar was this small, tiny little collar that was red, and it really suits him, especially now I've got like the red slip lead as well. But it's a little bit more festive, isn't it, Moss? I think. Although the green one is also, you could argue, is quite festive in its colourings. But, go on, boy. Good lad. Yeah, really quite festive in its colourings. But, oh my goodness, it stank. Needs a wash. Lakeside with Lord Mossington. I don't think I've got the balls to walk on that pontoon, mate. You have, though. Oh, are we going on the pontoon? Oh, Moss. This could be dangerous, mate. Oh, here we go, apparently. Leave that. That's pretty cool, eh, mate? Little duckies rolling by. It's definitely a swan poo, that. And that's a fresh one. Come on. That is a bit sketchy there. One of the planks is dodgy. Yeah, rather than a training walk, this is very much an enrichment walk for the pair of us, I would say. We were out a lot earlier than usual. Moss decided it was time to get up, and he wouldn't settle for any less than going for a walk. And I was like, I really wanted to get my morning swimming today, but we're just going to have to do that later morning, which is not really a drama, to be quite frank and honest. And we've got to send stuff off at the post office, eBay in, a few other little bits and bobs. It's Monday, isn't it? Yeah, so I think, yeah, tomorrow we're seeing Digger and Dan, which should be fun. They got introduced onto the channel a few days ago, I think. Digger's a working line Cocker Spaniel. He's amazing, to be fair, super clever. Hey, Moss, why are you pulling? Hey? What's this? Nah. Interesting. So I can, this kibble, he keeps on rejecting every so often. I've got 1.5 sprats, mate. Well, it looks like we're not going to be doing much training then. If that's, if your drive's not going to be that. Good boy, Moss. I could put you on the long line. Good boy. Good boy. Yes. Good boy, Moss. With me. Come. Good boy. So as I haven't got treats, I'm just actually going to put the clicker in my hand. Moss. Good boy. Heel. Good boy. Yes. So much nicer. Moss. Good boy. Gone. Good boy. Let him out in front for a bit. Little whizzles. Yeah, I think we're going to go out on the bus later as well, potentially. You ready? You steady? Let's go. Half the time I've got to be patient with him is so he can understand. Oh wow, was that a kingfisher? Oh man, I wonder whether the camera, I don't think the camera picked up, it was in this tree. Oh, they're so beautiful. Oh, is he still there? He is. I don't know whether you can see him, but he's sort of on a tree. And just like that, he's gone. Wow. Oh, it's so unusual to see one. And also as well, at this time of year, they're a lot more like visible because they've got this beautiful like blue crest. And by the way, I'm not a bird man or anything. I just love nature, and that's a particularly cool thing, in my personal opinion. Yeah, I'm no bird watcher, no bird man. You know, the great outdoors and the animals that we share the planet with are just awesome. I don't know whether anybody's been watching the David Attenborough documentary, which is probably going to be one of his last, I would say. Hopefully not. Squeaky tree. Go on, boy. There's nothing. Good. Yeah, that Attenborough documentary, though. Oof. Hopefully it's not his last, but, you know, he's a pretty old dude now, but animal documentaries will not be the same without that man's chocolatey voice, which has almost got better as the years have gone on, with that sort of more elderly raspiness to it. Oh, just everybody, it is a national treasure. Like when David Attenborough passes away, God rest his soul, he is going to have a kind of royal-like send-off, I think. It's going to be a big deal. He's been a huge part of multi-generations of people. Like, hasn't he been doing this since the 60s or 70s? If not beforehand. Incredible. Right, we've got a person coming there. Right, boss. Heel. With me. This side, Moss. Good boy. Good morning. Good boy, Moss. Eyes. Good lads. Good boy, Moss. Nah, see, you're not really too keen, but that's okay. I've still got a sprat, and you're doing what I want for no treats. And like that's his cold pressed as well. That's the part of his normal daily food. So I might need to be careful with that. But one thing I wouldn't mind doing is grabbing a few bits from Pets at Home. It's like one of these annoying things. I can walk to the swimming pool, right? So it's about 15, 20 minutes, 20, 30 minute swim and then back. But and Pets at Home is literally around the corner. But in an ideal world, I want to take the dog to Pets at Home because it's such a good learning experience to get him level and used to busyness and other dogs in close environments. And yeah, you know, I just find the more places you end up taking your dog, the better they are as a whole. Like, I know a lot of people that, you know, Christmas is coming up and they're probably, oh, Moss, wait. Morning, no worries. Good boy, Moss. Good boy, Moss. Come on, with me. Let's let him go out in front a little bit. But yeah, you know, like their dogs are of a obedience level where they're just a nightmare to have around other people. So, you know, there'll be certain people not spending time with their families this year because of their dog, or their dog's not spending time with the rest of the family because of their behaviour. And I just find that so sad. And I think a lot of it is conditioning experiences, and lots of them. Moss, good boy, stop pulling. Good boy. Good boy. Let's go. But yeah, it is Moss's first Christmas. Blythe. Go. Good boy. But yeah, I'm so excited. But I know that being a puppy at 9 months old, he'll be nearly 10 months old. So, you know, he's near enough fully grown, to be fair. He's got all the big boy teeth and stuff, and his jumping is getting serious. So yeah, probably gonna have to have him on lead around the house, like just on this one, have to grab it from time to time. But it's all about management, and I'm sure there's other people with puppies and older dogs that probably need that kind of management this particular Christmas, as opposed to missing out altogether. So yeah, those of you that do have rather reactive dogs, I'm like, sorry to hear that, but trust me, there is a way. There is a way through good training and stuff, you know. And maybe you've tried other trainers in the past, they haven't worked. But just remember, it's not all trainers are born the same. Not everyone's as good as each other. Not everyone's as good with dogs. And there are a bunch of posers out there as well. Since like entering the canine industry, it just reminds me so much of the motor trade. There's just so much, because it isn't regulated. You can spot the cowboys if you know what you're looking for, but I can see how people get roped in to some of their nonsense. But anyways, enough about that. Let's sort this out. We're now out in the fields. I think time for Moss to get a bit of long line time with this crusty line. Moss, wait there, mate. Moss, here. Here, please. Good boy. Wait. Where's your D-ring? There it is. Where's that one I want to use? No, I want to use that one. New collar, so. Moss, wait. Wait. Good boy. Wait. Break. I didn't have the lead set up quite well enough there. You find it? Good boy. Come on, Moss, this way. Finding a wee spot. Garrett's here. Come on, mate. Yeah, I'm out with the better quality long line today. It's not as light, but it's nicer to hold. It's actually got a proper handle, and it's got sections along the handle that you can hold and grab. Whilst the other one is literally just a tiny little flat lime thing. It's got more weight and it's got more bits to it. What is that? Moss, what's this? Drop. Drop it. What's this? Drop. Drop. Don't know what you're even eating. I'm not rewarding that. Something or other. It's the only real problem with them being off lead or on a long line is they can just eat just about anything. Moss, here please. Good boy, yes. Moss, break. Let's go. Come on. Oh, I forgot I've got the whistle out on me today. Shift on, mate. Blowing bubbles. Moss. Moss. Here please. Come on. What are you tearing up this time? Roots or something or other. Moss, come. Come on. What's this? What's this? Moss. Good boy. Wait. Wait. Moss. Excuse me. Excuse me, mister. Moss. What's this? What's this? Come on. This way. Moss! Shift on! Oh, it's gone here somewhere. It's at your feet. Here, Moss. Good boy. Okay, sprats don't work in the wind. Note to self. He got the movement right though, so. Leave it. That's dog shit. Again. Oh yeah, it wasn't flooded that time, was it, the lake? That was good. It hasn't rained for a number of days, so. Come on, Moss. Leave. Shift on, Moss. Good boy. Jazzy boy. Jazzy, jazzy boy. Good boy. So many beer cans. This way. Break. Come on. Quick wee-wees. Come on. Good boy. Oh, boggy. Turned out to be a bloody lovely morning though. Sun has crept through. Oh, I'm definitely going to point the camera a bit more. There we go. Take in that view. Rolling fields and a bit of sunshine. Moss. Mossy, come on mate. Leave it. It's not really leaving it. You left it. It's like, just one little taste. One little taste. Mossy, here please. Off in bushes. Moss, come on. Back up. Come on. Yeah, good boy. Let's go. Doesn't mean do every single one, mate. Come on. Come. Good boy. Leave it. That's a big ass stick. It's too big for you. That's probably more your size, but no, we don't do sticks. Through here, little bud. Moss. Yep, with me. Go straight on. Moss, sway. Good boy. It's quite blustery. Really quite blustery. But hopefully the mic sock helps with this. It is kind of, I'll tell you what, if I tuck it away a little bit, hopefully that'll help. Oi, I know you got your nose on something, I can tell by that little bloody leg of yours. Come on. Good boy. Keep coming, mate. Yep. Moss. Yes. Shift on. Good lads, gone. But yeah, one bit of drive that my dog gives me is that when I go to bed every single night, I cannot wait to get up in the morning and start it all over again. It's the first thing, do you know what? Saying out loud, that's actually, that's a big deal. Like, I've been struggling to get out of bed for a long time. Moss, here please. Moss. Good boy. Yeah, no, do you know what? That is a big deal. I haven't really checked in with myself like that for a while. Yeah, I'm really enjoying waking up every morning. So I've got something to look forward to again. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people had this in their lives where it's just like, I just don't want to get up anymore. I don't want to do this thing. If that makes sense. And I've had a big reset this year. New chapters, new beginnings. The adventure begins again. New job. Back to school, got a dog. Yeah, I've got a lot to look forward to. And an awful lot to live for. Especially this dog. Moss. What's this? He's a good boy. Wait. Moss, Blythe. Wait. Wait. Oh, never mind. I won't push that. Just let him crack on. But yeah, no, you know what? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling positive. You know, I'm not really someone that I'd say suffers with mental health issues, but the last couple of years for me, without getting into everything, has been hasn't gone to plan. Let's just put it that way. It's a real shame. Come on, Moss. Good boy. This way. Come on. Go on, you. Good boy. Yeah, it hasn't gone to plan. But you know what? We live on, we learn, we persevere. Oh, Drop it. Drop. Come on. And yes, I still scruff my boy because he's still a pup. And also gives me good control. It's what his mother would have done. So it's not that big of a deal before people get in the comments like, oh, it's got to scruff for the neck of that poor dog. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. Wait. Moss. Break. Yes. Highly efficient, that one, boy. Highly efficient. You want to play some more? Moss. Break. Break. Yes. Good boy. Oh, we could play this all the way home for all I care. This is fun. Keeps you off some things. Moss, this way, please. Here. Here, drop it. Here, please, drop. Drop, good. Break. Good. Moss, and again, break. Yes. Lots of rubbish down here today. Picked up a few bits now. Go, Moss. Oops, accidentally stepped on his line there. It's fine though, no harm, no foul. Moss, drop. Come on. Come on. Drop it, Moss. What's this? Drop. Yes. Fucking hell, man. This is bad along here. This is really bad. Moss, drop it. He's having an absolute shocker this moment. And another. I just want you to have a bit of off lead time, mate. But that's not good. It's not good, is it? This way. Moss, here. Moss, here. Good boy. Moss, wait. Wait. Moss, come. Good boy. That's better. It's better. Come on, you. Go on, Moss. Come on. Good boy. Moss. What's this? Yes. Here. Good boy. Good boy. Break. Let's go. Mossy, I can't go that way, mate. Mossy, what's this? What's this? What's this? Come on. Good boy. Break. Good boy. Now on to the next bridge and fence. Go on, Moss. Good boy. He just wants to pick up everything and just rat it and play with it, I think. He's in one of those sort of moods. Couldn't be any more awkward, mate. I don't know what he's seeking out there. It's like some kind of like pondweed. I don't know. Roots. Moss, here. Here, please. Moss, here. Good boy. Shift on. Good boy. Let's go. Oh, we go 55 minutes already. Oh, Moss. Bit of lead management. Go on, Moss. Mossy. Go. Go. Good boy. Keep coming. Shift. Can hear a big woofer somewhere or other. He's getting a nice run out today though, Moss. He should be knackered. Mossy, back up, back, this way. Good boy. That's been a good thing to teach him. Originally taught for going behind the sofa. We're into little cul-de-sacs around the house where it's like, you just got to back up because I can't get you otherwise. Small little adventurer, aren't we? Hey, Moss. Moss, shift on. Moss, shift. Quickly. Here. That's more interesting. Mossy, you have a wee or something? Oh, I can't communicate through this, we'll communicate through that. Come on. Wrong way, mate. Moss, no. Moss. Back here. Here. Moss. Oi. Come. This way. No, not that way. Oh, you awkward little bugger. What am I supposed to do with this? Moss, I don't know what you were thinking, mate, but this has not worked out very well for you, has it? Get up here. Here. Moss. He switched his ears off. Oi, deaf one. What's this? We? No, not interested. More interested in other things, aren't we, mister? Well, I'll tell you what, it's a good opportunity as any to put on the slip lead. Mossy, here please. Come here. I just got to walk off. No, he's gone down that way. Moss! This way, come on, let's go. Let's bloody go, come on. Come on, kill me. Just hit a moment of absolute madness, come on. This is actually starting to bug me.